struggle of trying to take a good Instagram photo. There's so many people, so you have to wait for them to come. There's my mom. Okay. Good morning, guys. So it is December 24th here in New York, Christmas Eve, and this will be my first Christmas away from my family. Well, my mom is still here with me, but my dad and brother and my whole family are back at home, so I really do miss them so much, especially now. But since it's Sunday today, this will be our last weekend here in New York before we head back home. We are flying on Thursday, so I've never been this excited to come home ever. Yeah, it's been a month here in New York, actually more than a month, and it's crazy how time flies by so fast. We are now here in church. Well, that's not the name of the church. We're going to Hillsong. Every time that we're in the city, this is the church that we go to. But first, Dunkin' Donuts. You know you're getting used to the cold when you don't have to wear 3 pieces of clothing.
There's 2 lines either side. Yes, come around.
So this is like the security check that we go through every time before going inside the church. Okay.
You taking a picture?
Video. Oh, you were ready? Well, this is a video, so. Oh my gosh. This is what Christmas shopping is like here in New York City. It's crowded. More crowded than Capitol. It's crazy. People are pushing each other. It is Monday, Christmas Day here in New York City, and everything is closed. But we will be going to the Rockefeller Observatory deck. Later on this afternoon, we'll go back to the Hamptons because there's really nothing to do here in the city because it's Christmas Day, so everything is closed. But first, breakfast. 14. My mom is getting sandwich, and I'm just getting sunny side up and hot chocolate, plus of course a brownie. Brooklyn Bridge. All the things that we didn't get to do last trip, like, you know, check out all those tourist spots, we are going to try our best to do that today. So we are in beautiful Warren Street. New York City is very quiet. The struggle of trying to take a good Instagram photo. There's so many people, so you have to wait for them to come. There's my mom. Hey! Digmaan talaga dito, mga friends. The key to getting a good tourist photo here in the Brooklyn Bridge, is to not leave your spot, regardless of how many people are passing by. Nakikita nyo nga po naman. tiempo. So this is the struggle that we have to go through just to take a good Instagram photo. Okay, so we are done with our photo shoot adventure. What I really like about the culture here is people do respect your personal space, and if they see that you're taking a photo, they will step away. So many Pinoys here, and one thing that we should do more as Pinoys is greet each other when we see a fellow kabayan. What I noticed is that Pinoys are kind of like shy to approach a fellow Pinoy. Feliz Navidad, friends and family. We are now here at the Rockefeller Christmas Tree Plaza. So many people, as usual. So we are now here at Rockefeller Center. Finally it's warm. We are going to the observation deck in a couple of minutes. The key to survive here in America is to never convert. Just put like a chart of what's cheap for you and what's not. So like for example, $15 to $20 is cheap, and then $30 to $50 is pretty expensive, and then $100 to $200 is very expensive. Because if you keep converting your money, you will not buy anything. You will end up in the Dollar Tree, which is not a bad thing, but you know, it's nice to buy stuff. If you could smell what I'm smelling right now, it smells so good. I'm gonna get one of these and then one of this. Let's see how this tastes. I'll get another bite. It's very thin, but it's also very chewy. And I love chewy cookies. We are done with airport security. This isn't cheap at all. You know, you have to pay like $74 for 2 adults. So that's around like 3,500 pesos or 3,000 pesos. So that's not cheap. And you will go to a deck that's full of people. Let's see how that goes.
Hi everyone, I'm Lester Holt and welcome to Rockefeller Center, the home of NBC University. First envisioned by John D. Rockefeller Jr.
You could see the railways. It's so scary. Oh, kaso may glass. B-roll in 3, 2, 1. Now I know $30. 40th Street between 3rd and Lexington. 40th Street between 3rd. Okay, so we are catching a train back to the Hamptons, and it's at 4:15 and it's already 3:55. Excuse me, do you know the train to 40th Street between 3rd and Lexington?
Lexington?
Yeah. Fake.
Okay,
Is 4:08 and the bus is at 4:15 and we're still here. Lord, please. Apparently we did not get to make it to the 4:15 trip. So we have to wait for about an hour and 30 minutes to catch, to catch the next bus. And now we're just going to eat dinner first and let the time pass by. All the restaurants are closing at around 6. So good thing our bus trip is at 5:50. So it's like 10 minutes.